wonder
You got the
why.
outlines.
I do a lot of quality stuff.
I don't have to do that.
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna
Yeah, the same.
Hello.
Yeah, last week. I finally got to do the hair.
Hello. Hello. Can everybody hear me? Just as you know, I love you all.
Love you too, Rich.
It probably doesn't seem like it tonight. If I snapped it tonight, raise your hand. Couple people, yeah. Just kidding. So, Jess and I did this for, I don't know, 9 years. And then a year, about 75 Wednesdays ago, we started doing it online because of COVID. And all the way through the online COVID, we're like, how are we going to handle having people in here again? And then we decided to do online and in person. We're like, how are we going to survive doing online and in person? And now we're just starting to process, how are we going to handle going online and in person and going back to teaching next week? So we take turns holding our shit together. Right now, Jess has her shit together and I don't. So
Got you.
also strangely tonight, okay, so here we're going to. If you go onto Facebook, if you can do that, and find the Facebook page and see our broadcast, you'll see us like this. And hit share. That will substantially help what we do here.
Okay, Rich. Will do.
That's part one. Part two. We're going to invite Sebastian to host with us tonight. So big round of applause. I was Sebastian's teacher, and he showed up, and we were chatting about how Rebel House works, and I said the F word in front of him for the first time, and he's like, teachers do this, and not all of them, but I do a lot, so I apologize if that was traumatic.
Extremely so. Oh my goodness. I'm not the same.
So there's going to be online bids and in-person bids, and it's kind of...
Is that sound on?
No, I think it's.
Is that you?
No, I think so.
It would help if you guys mute your phones.
Sorry, buddy.
I do love you all. Also, something happened with the live feed about 15 minutes before 9, so I have about 15 minutes of painting left to do, so I'm going to just finish my business. And I am a bit of a hypocrite in that sense that at 9:05, I'm like, everybody get your stuff out of this room, but me. But I'm just going to go in and finish my painting.
Did we switch the lights over?
Let's leave it because people can see the pieces easier.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Okay. I'll move this.
No.
So, big round of applause for Sebastian! Yay! And a big round of applause for David. He's going to be going over. So, here, let's do this. I think. I'm going to do this. I love your. I'm talking to myself.
I see. I have to stand it up on there temporarily.
What I was thinking was doing.
I'll just stand
I
up
just
on the
lean-
platform there
Oh sure.
and angle it towards the camera.
Oh sure. You're good.
Make it easier. And
You
then
have
I'll
a
take it down and I'll put it over there again.
You're awesome. We're all about making it easier.
Except for when I hit equipment. And,
You good?
yeah, I'm good. Can camera see? Not really.
I can move the
Sebastian?
camera.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect. You need any help?
Here, I'm gonna move-
Let's camera's easier. Okay, so a very long story made very, very short. So I first got interested in graffiti or stencil graffiti specifically back in 1988 during the Olympics. And when I was skateboarding around downtown, there's these little very political sort of stencils, and I really got interested in the next day in art class. I was making stencils basically. And so I'm doing a series. I started this a while back, but I'm finishing now and altering them, refining them now. And yeah, there's going to be 5 more of these coming at you, and they'll be somewhat politically charged-ish. This one's about environment and our friends the police. And so yeah, so and I had these frames made a while back, and so they, I think they.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want? I can help
Can you
you.
just hold it for a bit?
Hold it so people
Is there
hear.
a chance we can see the other ones? Are they all on the?
No, I'm working on them as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll be coming in a week time.
I got you.
So yeah.
Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Dude, that place.
So if
is
environment's not
gotcha.
your thing,
Just right.
If living on a habitable planet.
Yeah.
it's overrated.
It's a bit of a controversial subject right now.
It really is.
So
Okay,
yeah.
should we hold it up a little bit so people here can see it, and then I can do that.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, that's gotta wait.
And this one here, it's not hung yet with wire, but I'll
Yeah,
do it
he's
tomorrow.
gonna do that.
You like change.
So yeah.
What's the medium? Like what's it on?
So it's on canvas. It's mixed media. It's got oil stick. It's got acrylic. It's got spray paint.
Sorry, good.
Opening it.
It's sure 100.
Opening bid $100. Can I hear 105 over here? 105? Can I hear a 110? 110? 110 over there? 120? 120? Can I hear a 120 over here in the house for this beautiful piece of stencil work? What? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
140, I think, is what's up.
Sorry, excuse me. What are
40
you?
to me.
40, 140, 140, 140, 140, 141, 142, 143, 141. 160! We have a bid for 160, ladies and gentlemen.
165.
165, 165. This painting's hot on fire, and yes, it's 200. 200. My goodness, everybody. 200. For the, whoa.
220.
220. My goodness. 220, 220, 220, 221, 222, 221, 222. 250. Sold to Arthur over there.
You gotta give it 10 minutes.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. I called it too soon. Sorry.
No, you can still call it, and then we'll always give. So we do the 10-minute lag because of the internet and because people are joining us from all over Canada. So I think that's really wonderful. So who has it currently? Just so I can do up the tag. Arthur. Okay, Arthur has it, and what was it at?
It was at 250.
250. Okay.
And it's 9:21.
Awesome. Thank you.
Please, folks and friends, you'll have to bear with me. This is my first time hosting an
Put it back
auction.
where it
You're
was.
doing awesome. Woo!
That's very kind of you.
You're good? All right.
Goodness me, it's quite a start to the night, isn't it?
That's awesome.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
also, did not say
What else will we see in this wild world of adventure that we live in, that we find ourselves in?
Bring we'll bring Taylor. Taylor, are you here? Big round of applause for Taylor! Here, you want to come up on the stage?
Yeah, sure, I'll come up on stage. All right.
Arthur,
Okay.
that's Taylor.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Arthur. Okay. Yeah. So, hi. This is my third time at Rumble House.
Woo! You came back!
I got this cool painting for you guys tonight that I finished up yesterday, actually. Yeah. And yeah, I really love this painting because it has a lot of cool texture to it. I really love the contrast, and like all my paintings, there's not too much meaning behind it. That's for you to give to it. They're just really creepy, beautiful to look at. It'll make your guests uncomfortable when you have them over. So yeah, bidding starts at $30.
All right, here, if you want, you can show. Oh yeah, make sure we show.
What's the medium?
Oh, it's acrylic on canvas.
35.
Cool, thanks.
No, 50.
50 at the back.
Okay. Maybe
Do
I'll
I hear?
back it up a little bit.
That's perfect.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's currently at $50. Do I hear 55? 75? $75. Do I hear 80? $75. People at home, text 403-629-7424. And Christine's joining us from Ontario. Yay! And Michelle says, love tonight's great auctioneer. Yay! I'm just like giving all the props on the thing. Yeah, good. Awesome. So we're currently, remember, $80, $75. Looking for $80 though. $80. Do I hear it? $80? $75 currently. I'm going to.
Oh, it's dead.
Paintbrush?
Oh no!
Is there
There's a Sharpie.
Sharpie?
That's good.
Oh, there's a pencil.
Oh.
So here we are looking at, I wrote David's tag like 3 times. Good, wonderful. Your name's Taylor.
Yep.
And we even have people helping tonight, and I'm slowly gone through. Okay, so $75 to Arthur. Going once, going twice, and sold with a 10-minute lag. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Yeah, no worries.
Kind of ran away.
That was, yeah, right?
I don't know. I retreated. I don't know what happened. Ah!
Rich, do you want to are you done painting here?
I need a second.
Need a second?
I love you.
I don't want to put
Hello, everybody. How's all your nights going?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit unenthusiastic for me. You are all very wonderful in this building, and I'm glad that you all are here. And I see that.
Oh, I was going to say, do you want to call Arthur up?
Arthur, can you please take a stand?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no.
And then I just interrupted you again. I'm really sorry.
Actually, we could make a game out of interrupting him.
A game. That's a fun game. That's the best game I can think of. Arthur, please. Oh, you're terrified of people. That's very understandable. Do you have a name for this piece?
Come on up, Arthur. Nobody gets off easy around here.
Where can I find that?
Hi.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure
Where am
that
I
the...
going?
It's
Where's the camera?
my love. The camera started going.
Listen.
That's good. Everything's fine. You know, as long as you
I
know.
need a
That's
code.
all. So here, I'll show the camera there, and then I'll show you again. People at home.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about this piece?
It's a piece. It's on canvas.
Just type the code in here.
I think it's heavy body acrylics, and yeah, the opening bid is $7.50. Because
Opening bid, $7.50. Can I hear $7.50 from a one member here? It's to Zachary Dean Friesen, $7.50. Can I hear $8.50? $8.50. $8.50 over there. $8.50 to Taylor?
You got a 20.
You got a 20 over here. 20 over here to, what's your name?
Do it again.
40 then?
30.
30. He's taking back his word. Anyway, it's $30. The bid's at $30. $40. Can I hear a 45? 45 to 45. $45 to Zachary Dean Friesen. Can I hear a 50? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Who knows where it'll go? But the answer right now is 50. Going once, going twice, and going thrice, and sold! With a 10. You have sold art today, my good sir.
Okay. We have the tag for that. And so Steven's
Oh,
so the artist,
Steven.
I think, so the artist had. That's incredibly
Hold on, just hang on a second. Can you guys be quiet for just 2 seconds? Just 2 seconds? Sorry. Can somebody that's online at home let me know if the mic and the camera's working? I just switched the computers. So I just need one person in the world to give me feedback. Yeah, you guys can go. Yeah, sorry.
All right, so we got a bid for $50 online for this piece. So Steven had to leave. He dropped it off earlier, but this is oil on canvas. So he did a practice last week in acrylic. And so this is oil on canvas, and it's called Teddy Bear Land. And you can see that.
Oh, yes. Here, Teddy Bear Land.
So the current bid is $50.
And if I'm correct, this is a grizzly bear back here, but it could be a brown bear. Definitely not a polar bear. And the starting bid was, sorry?
It's
50.
it's at $50 to
It is
Kelly
at
right now.
$50 to Kelly right now, currently. Do I hear a 55 over here for this? 60 over there. 60 over there. We're firing 60s left and right and up and down all over in this venue here tonight. Can I hear a 61? Maybe a 62? Perhaps even a 63. You're going out. My goodness. 65, 65, 65, 65? Or are we still remaining at
75.
75! My goodness, we have raised that bar. Someone has it out for you. I can see that plain as day. So it's at 75 right now. Do I hear 80? 80, 80, somewhere over here. Set 80. So can we move this over? Move this closer. Move this faster beyond anything we've seen before to $80. It is at the bid is at $75. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold! Hey, I just realized I can find a mini version of myself down here on the screen. It looks really strange.
If you could actually just check every now and then to see that you're still on the screen, that'd be amazing.
Yes. And now I'm intently focused on it.
If anything, focus on that little dot.
Hi.
That's what we like to talk about. Little something. So you see right here?
Yeah.
So the secret to Mr. Rogers and Mr. Dress Up was you want to look at that camera as though it's the only pair of eyes in the world and say, I love you.
He's gonna
do it.
I love you.
See? Now look at all these people and tell them you love them too. But don't forget about this important one. Because right now, this is 16 people and this is about 30 people. So kind of, yeah.
Share your love.
One eye here and one eye there. Go.
I love you. I love you.
My heart just fluttered.
I love you. I love you.
There's more. I'm not ready.
Oh, actually, here. Do you want here? Let's. This is by Kelly Stanford. So Kelly joins us online every week.
Kelly Stanford.
Is a koala and two baby koalas.
Isn't this just the cutest thing?
Opening $20.
Opening bid, $20 for these two loving little individuals. $25 over there to Taylor. Taylor. Pardon me. Please forgive
Actually,
me.
put an A on everybody's name. I'll be Richa.
Taylor, Rich, can I hear a 30 for this wonderful little pair?
Unless
$30.
with all like Jessica, then she's Jessica.
Not 30.
30 over there. What's your name? Kate. Kade. $30 over there. Do I hear a 35 for this wonderful little pair? Lovingly made and handcrafted with a little battery on the back. So, do I hear $35? $35. From $30 to $35. Going once. $35 over there, my goodness. And from $35, we're going to raise that up to $40, potentially, if there is one generous, wonderful little member who needs some company in their lives, who is perhaps feeling a little down on their luck. 40 over there. 40 over there. Please, you'll sleep wonderfully with this right next to you. I can guarantee you that. $45. $45. Do I hear a $45 in this audience, in this wonderful little audience we have here tonight? 45? 45? 45? All right, it's going to be 40. Going once, twice, and sold for 10 minutes. I love you.
So it's $40.
$40, yes.
To who? Cade, thank you.
Paid.
Yeah. If you need to take a break or grab water, just let us know. I'm turning the batteries off so the eyeballs don't run out.
Not that they will. They'll last forever.
No, they'll last forever, but just to... Oh, yeah. Eli, do you want to come up?
Yes.
Woo!
Okay, so I have 3 photos for sale. First one is
call this one Mike Pence's America. I took this in New York back in 2017. They were doing like a handmaking like marketing thing, I guess, and walking around New York with like that. So I took the photo.
That's epic.
And so opening bid $10.
Can you walk it through?
Yeah.
And is it a limited print?
No, I have multiple.
Opening bid is $10 for Pence's America. We certainly hope it's. And I'd like to welcome you all to this opening bid of $10 for this frightening picture of the present that we call
I'll do $10.
$10 over to
One of
Jess.
my favorite real books.
Jessica.
Jessica.
$10 for Mike Pence's America. $10 for Mike Pence's America. I know Mike Pence's America is a very tricky subject for you all here tonight. The former Vice President of the United States would like to see this become the daily reality of the world we live in. My goodness, what more could they want than $10? $10. We can take that up to $15. 15? Can I hear a 15? 15. 15. Sorry.
Strong and wrong.
10.
10, 9, 8, 7. We're counting down, not lowering the price. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
He does.
3, 2.
Yay!
$10. Go! Oh, please introduce them.
Okay, this one is called ILYSM for obvious reasons. I took this one at the abandoned water park by Chestermere before they tore it down. And I just thought it was kind of like sad that someone wrote that, so I took a photo. Again, $10 starting bid.
$20.
$20 to Matthias.
$20 at the back. Do I hear 25? Whoa! There is a cinder block under there. It would have stopped you eventually, but I apologize. I apologize, Eli. Is it 20 right now?
Yeah, 20.
$20 right now to Matthias?
And here I was thinking I was on stable footing. Can I hear a 25 over here for the health and safety of the individuals present in this room? 25, 25, 25.
Can I suggest there's probably something a little bit unstable about the building?
Everything.
The people running it, anybody that came here. It's sort of a metaphor.
You know, I always wanted to go to this place, and then I did go once, and there was 2 people living there on that site who came out and kindly told me and the person I was with that we were on private property, and so we had to leave. But in that interesting little scenario, and with that little tidbit out of the way, can I hear a 25? 25?
Do the thing with the hips.
Yeah, the hips worked last
25.
25!
There we go.
Come, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. No, you can control yourself to that conga beat.
Yeah.
I can also move my upper torso as well.
Oh,
Whoa.
And I'll even move my head for you if you bid $25. 20, 20, 20, 20 going once, 20 going twice, 20 going
Nothing changed.
3 times. And sold.
Thank you, Matthias.
So Eli, 20 and Matthias, thank you.
I mean, there.
I feel like I'm a captain on a ship or some poor old sailor, because when I'm looking at the live feed here, this takes up quite a bit of physical real estate. But enough talking, because we have another piece.
Okay, so this is the last one. I call this one Ojima. I took this one also in New York. I call it Ojima because she just looks like a boss. And there's a streetwear store in New York that's run by like this 70-year-old like Asian lady, and she's called like Ojima. So that's why I call it Ojima as well.
You see that?
Starting bid $10.
You guys. Yeah.
That's important.
And while the artist is walking around showing you all of this wonderful little photographs, I do want to ask, what is that a 35 millimeter or is it a digital?
It's on
It's
film.
35 millimeter.
They're all on film.
Oh my goodness. May I ask, what camera are you shooting?
I can't remember what this one was shot on particularly. I think it might have been like a point and shoot.
A point and shoot? Do you remember? Do you
But
remember the film stock?
I usually shoot medium format.
Medium format. My
Yeah.
goodness, that's an impressive little piece of technology, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know. This was on 35 millimeter.
35.
Yeah.
All right. See, the wonderful thing about film is the science behind it. The science that is quite a bit more complicated than I'm willing to explain here because I am not a chemist, believe it or not. But the bid is currently at
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet?
Starting at $10.
starting at $10. Do I hear a $10 somewhere in this wonderful pit, little pit? Yes. Unfortunately, I have resorted to calling you a pit. But there are many wonderful things that are also pits, like cherries. Cherries have
I'll go 10.
10?
Yeah.
Please save me from this wonderful,
I'm going
worthless allegory that I find myself.
I can make it worse.
Trapped in.
Arms.
Arms! Arm!
Armpits.
Pit. I'd show you mine, but I think that's indecent.
We don't need.
So, going once.
$10 going once! $10 going twice! And $10 going 3 times. And we're
All right. Sandra, do you want to? Sure. Yeah.
How are the folks back home doing? Is everybody well? Are you doing well? I want to know. It's of utmost concern.
do that. No,
Please.
Okay. My public speaking fear. Okay. So Jess so graciously.
This is
taught me
Sandra!
sorry. Jess so graciously taught me how to embroider last year, and I've kind of been addicted and learning, and still whatever. I saw this as a drawing, and it spoke to me because kind of like the earlier paintings with the conflicts going on in the world, I feel like we need to speak more kindness. So I thought of the flowers as like speak your beauty instead of speaking mean, because I find like a lot of trolls on the internet, right? They're mean, right? And that's not how I live my life. I live my life as a random act of kindness girl.
Yeah.
And so I'm totally feeling like this is like speaking beauty instead of spitting violence. So, yeah, so it's embroidered. It has some beads on it. I did it all by hand. And while I watched the Olympics. And it's $20 to start.
$20,
So.
I guess.
May I help?
Sure.
Okay.
We have a bid right now going for $20 for this wonderful little piece of embroidery. And I thought I heard the old man say, maybe we got $25 over here. $25, we can go up to 30. Do I hear a 30? 30 over here. Do I hear a 35? I have 35 over there. 34, 36. Do I hear a 36? Do I hear a 37? Do I hear a 37 over here in this audience over here for this embroidery that encourages us all to speak a little more kindness into our hearts?
We got 40 on the phone.
40 on the phone. 40 on the phone. Do I hear a 45? A 45 over here. 45 over there. This person on the phone is going to have to step up their game. I hope you're watching at home and feeling the tension rise up. The power, the fury, the sound and fury signifying. Huh? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Where's the
There's a request for people to hold the pieces
Oh,
more
here,
simply
sorry,
in
I'm
front of
so
the camera.
sorry.
It's a 50 to Anne Christine.
$50 is this bid
Can
right
you
now.
see the beads on it and everything? I don't know if you can. But
For those of you at
Yeah, you
home,
can.
who's trying-
It's, go over just a, yeah.
here, the camera is doing a wonderful little thing where sometimes it
There,
focuses-
it's perfect.
on the piece, which it should be focused on, because the current bid right now is $50. I'm not going to do that again. Don't worry, you don't need to hurt words or pretty little lines. $50 going once. $55 over there. It'll be a nice addition to your wall. $55 going once. $55 going twice. $55 going thrice. $55 sold. And now for another piece.
Who is that? Oh, sugar. Okay, sorry. 60 to Dinah.
Oh, the bid is not closed. It is $60 right now. $60.
Yeah. And
Where's yours?
there. Two bids came in at 60 at the same time, so.
Oh my goodness. This has never happened before in any auction house where two bids for the same price go in at the same time. My goodness. Terrible.
Sebastian, could you just put your fist on the top of your head?
We're just seeing the leg.
Terrible.
Oh, terrible.
Now you're looking at me, and now, oh, there's the hand. Thank you.
Okay, so Dinah got it at $60.
$60 sold to Dinah. Oh wait, sorry, how much was it?
Yeah, $60. Yeah.
$60.
All right.
Please
Rich,
tell me I'm doing my job well.
No.
you're doing
No,
amazing.
I don't-
Big round of applause. Do you wanna?
That was what a shameless ass.
Rich Teru.
Woo! Rich Teru needs no introduction.
Yes. Oh yes. You got it? Are you good?
Yes, I have it currently.
That's pretty great.
The lights out.
Lights out.
That one's not black light reactive, but I do like that idea. Let's turn the lights out.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I assume this is Rich's?
Yeah, these are both mine.
Don't sound together.
No, it goes like this. You can pick whichever one you like. So one I'll take home, the other one you can have. Does that make sense? So opening bids, $5, and whichever.
Sorry, Rick, people didn't hear what you said. Your mic.
Opening bid is $5, and I'm gonna take. So this literally came off. One of them came off my living room wall today, and so one will go home, and the other one you get. And so you can pick. You can have your pick between either piece. Does that make sense?
Okay.
And that's a weird thing to say, but
Well, will the first person dictate which one we're bidding on?
no, it's the bid is for you can have your choice of either one.
Oh, okay. Opening $5 for the choice. $5 in the bag.
Which one was?
$20.
Whoever wins the bid gets to choose their piece.
Also,
80?
can you hold that one up?
50.
55.
55.
Okay.
Oh, can you put that light right next to you?
It's whoever wins the bid chooses which one they want.
Which one was in your house?
This one.
Oh wow.
He just painted this one in 2 hours.
Actually painted both of those in 2 hours.
Yeah.
But the other one that's not black light reactive, I didn't have as many distractions that night, so. This is me just trying to up my game a bit, depending on which one you like better. Okay, lights back on.
Look. Yeah, right? Jessica all the time.
This isn't me saying that I don't
So,
think this is my best work.
it's
I think
currently-
okay, but I just wanted to offer you an option.
Bids at $50.
Have you ever painted an angry Jess?
Yeah, I was giving the finger, and then another one I was Baba Yaga, and I was like a witch, and I was doing stuff, and then another one,
You did a
Like-
drip painting.
yeah, totally drip painting.
You know what?
And then there's another one I was sad.
There's this one. Okay, there's probably 1,000 paintings of Jessica, and sometimes when I'm painting her moods, I learn a lot about what people think about us because nobody likes when I paint sad or angry Jessica, and she loves it. She loves when she's like gory and she just loves it.
Oh dear.
But everybody that buys my paintings don't love it. And then
I did these big portraits. There was one of Felix, which I kind of lost in a pretty nefarious battle, and one of Jess, which I sold to Mark.
Yeah.
And I'd love to get that one back. And then there's two others of Jess. And my favorite of them as a painting did some really dynamic things with some deep purples and some really bright oranges, and I loved it as a painting. But because the lighting, the intense lighting that I tried to put on her face, kind of made her look like she either had a bag under her eye or a black eye. And I remember like the rage that ensued when I painted a painting that could have been interpreted as Jess with a black eye. It's funny because between her and I,
but it's like
we know that they're paintings, that it's not her.
Yeah.
But amongst the real world, people often confuse our relationship and our lives. Actually, I should also say, in September my book comes out, and I just want to remind you, all the characters are purely fictional. So any likeness is purely a coincidence. Okay, so what's the bid at?
$50 to
It's at 55. Oh, now it's at 60. 65?
65 at the door?
Yeah.
Do I hear 70 for your choice of Teru's
Yeah,
painting?
70.
Do I hear 80? Just waiting to see if it would work. So it's 75 currently to Tarek. Do I hear $80? 80?
Yeah.
80 here. Do I hear 90? People at home, they don't see either of them. I love.
Okay. Well, they know you.
Just look at this face, and then you just.
So this one was painted on an extremely dynamic fabric. So the fabric
It's
is
like a
working.
year since you've done that.
Yeah,
I remember when you used to
totally.
do that all the time.
Yeah, it kind of got to be the thing to do for people, and I was like, I didn't want to look like everybody else.
So, yeah. So people, yeah. Michelle says it's buyer's choice. Yes.
Buyer's
So
choice,
whoever
yeah.
wins the bid, it's buyer's choice. At home too, 403-629-7424. Oh, the phone number is not on the screen.
No,
Oh yeah, it
that's-
is. Yeah, it is.
you can
Okay.
move it in.
All right. So currently it is at
$80 to Chelsea.
$80 to Chelsea. Do I hear $90? $80 to Chelsea. Going 85.
Hey, Choncho bids online. No, let's go.
That would be unethical, Tarek.
No, I'll call.
So it's currently $85.
90.
$90 to Chelsea. Do I hear 100? $90 to Chelsea. Do I
Who's
hear
Chelsea?
$90?
Okay, you got 100.
Okay.
Oh, you got 110.
110. Do I hear 120? Or 115?
They're all good.
Yeah, this is super heavy.
So we were gifted these crates that I was able to use to. They're really substantial. This one, you could turn it into a table or a bike ramp. I'm trying to look at the screen.
So it's currently 110 to Tarek. Currently at 110 to Tarek. You're good.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
120.
120. 130. 130 to Tarek. 130 currently. 150. Oh, I'm gonna get the dates.
Do you guys like Jesse's buzz cut?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
So she was talking about it for weeks, and then after last week's rumble, we actually, so we had Felix. Did we have Felix here last week?
Yeah, we had Felix. That's why it was a midnight buzzer cut, because he was sleeping, and I was like, "Do I
Did he come to the rumble?
No, we got him Thursday night. It was Thursday night.
Thursday night. It was last Thursday night. So we put Felix to bed, and it was so hot. It was too hard to sleep. Too hot to sleep. And Jess is like, I'm really excited about buzzing my hair. And I'm like, you want to do it now? And she's like, okay. So went in the bathroom. And she's like the hairiest person you ever met. Like hair every, not on, like her legs are fine and all that.
No, they're pretty hairy.
The hair on her head is just so thick and full. And so we're like shaving here with like just hair blasting everywhere. And actually, I took a shower yesterday. I could still find like her hair. So I was carrying her hair around for a week. And yeah. Anyways.
You're welcome. Okay.
So okay, where are we at?
So we're at 150 to Tarek. Do I hear 160?
Yep.
You
have
hit it.
I want to support Rumble.
We love you. 160. Going once. People at home. Going twice. Going 3 times. 160. Okay, 160 sold, and you have 10 minutes. People at home or people here.
Which one do you want?
I can't tell you. I'm sorry, I'm stealing from your home.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
So beautiful.
Let me ask you this. What if I say this one for 100? And this one to you for, which one did you want? This one? Okay, I was-
All right. Here, I'm gonna turn. Can you hold that for a second?
Well, it's like you're not stealing from my home because I can put this up in my home.
We also have gas.
And you know, I really need nothing else.
I don't
Hey.
have so many dresses. It's awesome. I put up with the rest.
Woo! Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. And Matthias, do you want to come up?
Yeah, I have some dances in the back.
Hey, can you come and grab it though? This one? Yeah.
Here, and I'll get a
You can hold
tag.
that in your car now.
Okay, sorry. Thank you so much. Here.
It's just
I'm gonna
heavy.
put a tag on for Ava. Thank you. All right. Do you want to do the glass first, Matthias, or what would you like to
Can I
do?
do this?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
Is it blacklight reactive?
I don't know, maybe. All right, so my name is Matthias Martinez. I try and come here every week, and I want to start off by saying that nobody's told you today. I love you, and anything's possible.
Woo!
So I have some paintings and some glass. I'm a glass blower. Yeah, I do cool things sometimes. So this is a painting that I did today. It's smiley ghosts in pink things. So this is starting bid at $5.
Do I hear $5?
It says boo everywhere. I think it's cute as fuck. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
You can say cute as fuck. You can
See,
say
I'm
fuck.
catching myself more often now, you know?
Look at us go. Okay,
Wow, I'm
so-
so impressed with myself.
opening is $5. Do I? $5. Do I hear 10?
$10.
$10. Do I hear 15? I'll do 20. Thank you. 20. Do I hear 25? 25. Do I hear 30?
30.
$30. Do I hear 35?
Rich just asked me that. I was like, I don't know. Maybe.
I know.
$30 to Sebastian.
I just tried it. It's not blacklight,
It's not black.
Going once.
but it's daylight reactive.
It's pretty nice. I like it.
30
It's at $35 right now.
to you.
All right,
Yeah,
$35
it's
right now.
$35 to me.
You're
To
awesome.
Sebastian. Awesome, thank you.
$35.
All right.
$35. Can
All
I
right.
hear a $40? $40. $40. I don't have the microphone on me, so you're just gonna have to bear with my voice right now.
All right.
We're raw.
So that one, we're gonna say it's $35, and then we're gonna chill, and then we're gonna go to this next one. So this is one. It's just a bunch of random ideas. I think my favorite part on this is that there's a gecko on there, and it says insurance. So yeah, hilarious.
No, I have water.
Yeah. So a bunch of little cute things, and then exos and love in the corner. Some about love. So this one's also at $5. $5 starting bid.
20.
$20 from Rich. I'm gonna walk it around.
Is that a gecko?
It is a gecko.
That's really cute.
Love it.
So what is it at?
$20.
$20 short. Okay.
$20 for a piece loosely inspired by the Geico. Anyway, 15% or more. Wait, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more in car insurance. Didn't you know that? $20. $20. Can I hear a $25? $25 for a wonderful little piece in your home made of wood. And what is the material on top of this wood?
Acrylic paint.
Acrylic paint on this canvas. $20 to $25. 21. Do I hear a $21? Would one of you perhaps kindly or aggressively bid $21 or perhaps I'm sorry if I offended your ears. Oh, yes.
All right, I like going quite fast because I usually have quite a bit of things because I have an insane amount of art things in my place. So we'll go at like $20, $21. I think Rich yelled out very aggressively. So we're gonna move on to some glass pieces.
Woohoo!
All right, so last week I brought kind of like more experimental glass work, and I just want to see if they sell or not. These are either wall pieces or on the centerpiece piece. This one's quite a bit different than the last week I brought. Last week was more circle. This one's flat, and the reason it's flat is it's just much different. Like it's much different to pull and stretch in this kind of form. Like when it's like a cylinder kind of form, it like
Oh, I shouted that.
really
into the
falls much more easily. And then here, it
Sorry.
it's much more stiffer, and you can see like the pinch marks and the natural marks where I stretch and pull it. Starting bid for this is $20. $20.
I'm like so layered.
Oh. Okay, so $20 off me with
Yeah.
that. Is it good?
Yeah. Okay, I got some more kind of like cuter things. This is a little bird, and I call it a love bird because it has love everywhere.
Oh.
So this is like a cute little guy. If you want it, it can sit anywhere you want or in your garden. Starting bid is $5.
$5. Oh, $10.
$10, and I'm gonna walk it around. All right, we have $15 over here. $15.
20 over there. Okay.
20 over there. It's a hot commodity right now. Can I hear a $25? If you recently moved into a new apartment, you might need some new furnishings. Can I hear a 20? So the bid is currently at $25, or is it $20? 25? 20. 20. Do I hear a 25? Do I hear a 25? Do I hear a 25?
Or $20.
$25 over here. Who wants to outbid $25 to raise it to a $30? $30 over there. 31. 31. Do I hear a 31? Hey, you. I know you got a new apartment. You moved just the other day. And do I hear $31?
20. It's
$25 to Aaron.
I think it's past.
We're past. I'm just telling you that.
Well, can I see it though? Because
We've moved past $25. We're on to $31 for perhaps 32.
Come on, you all want a little lovebird in your life.
Is it at 30? I'm so sorry. Is it at 30? Is it 25?
It's at 30.
30? Okay, it's at 30. So I just sorry.
What if I told you this? Can I hold on to it for a second?
Yeah. You should show it.
Good luck.
Show it to the people at home.
See,
I'll walk it through.
love is a precious thing.
So it's at 30 here.
No, not the monologue.
See, I told several people.
35 to Michelle.
Perhaps almost $35. $35 for a piece of work that reminds you. $37. $37. Do I hear a $38.5? $38.50. Do I hear $38.50 for this wonderful little glasswork? Now, can I ask, what was the process like to make it? $40. My goodness, I can barely get a word in it. It's $40.
The process like to make this is I don't want to say easy, but
45 to Michelle.
But almost every glass blower that I know can make these birds. It's like one of the
Way to sell your work.
It's like no, like this is probably cheaper than any farmer's market you'll get it at because these usually go for like $60 a pop. and you know.
And you get the
everybody.
experience.
But mine are different because they're etched, and everybody does the boring clear ones. So come get mine.
So it's currently at $45 to Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. Shout out, Michelle.
Michelle.
All right.
So I'll
We're
keep
gonna
an
pause
eye
it at
on the
there,
bids,
and
but
Okay.
Also, I can imagine if this was
Alright,
sitting on
so-
a windowsill
Yeah.
and
it's
the light was
beautiful.
hitting it, it would cast the blue light into the room.
It does
right
cast
now.
the blue light into the room. All right, so I'm kind of getting rid of things. This is like more of like my more worked on kind of projects, I guess. I have like a whole series of flower vases, and this is like from the series. The starting bid for this one is going to be $40. A little bit higher than what I usually started at, but I would not be mad if I kept it.
I'll bid 50.
All right, $50 bid on here.
We have a bid for $50 going for this glass work piece going all around right now to all of your attentive little eyes. And unfortunately, my friend Cameron here does not like it when I go into a monologue, but I am going into a monologue currently.
he's gonna make me cry.
Well, see, when you talk like that, that means I just
$60.
say, wow, $60. $60 over here. See, Matthias, your glass works. Would you consider them an extension of sculpture, or is I don't know much about 3D works of art, so I don't know what falls under the realm of sculpture.
I know he's just looking.
50-50, like yes, I'm a sculpture artist, but at the same time, like I think most glass blowers just consider themselves like glass artists. But I'm just an artist. I do a little bit of everything. I try a little bit of everything. Like I can make clothes, I can weld, I can blow glass, I can build out of wood, I can paint, whatever you name it, I do it.
Tap dance.
I can't do that.
Don't tap me, I will.
Only visual.
Oh my God, get up here. Who said that?
We have a wooden
Come
floor.
on. Come on. I have taps in the room. We could sit in your chairs.
All right.
I only know where 3 of them are. Come on up quick. It'll be better. Come on. Come on.
$60 do I hear 65? 65, 65. Do I hear 65 in this room for this?
Oh,
tap dance?
That was epic!
All right, Sebastian, what are we at?
We are at $60 right now.
$60. Thank you very much. All right, awesome. $60, and this is gonna go away, and the next one's gonna come up. All right.
Is it to me?
I can't believe you just tapped it.
This one's a visual toy.
So that was at 60 to who? Sorry?
Cameron.
Cameron, thank you.
All right, so last little piece I have is this thing. I call this a visual toy.
Oh.
Just because it's really beautiful to look through, and it actually is stamped with YYC on it.
Oh.
I have custom glass stamps that I use, so you won't really see this in other glass stores. Huh? Yeah, you can take. It's beautifully, optically, it's very beautiful.
Yeah, through the light, it's
And
so
it uses
cool.
a different type of glass. Like most of my pieces are made out of Crystallica, but this is called not borosilicate, Boma glass, and it's just like known for being a little bit clearer than Crystallica or like typical glass. So starting bid for this one is $5, and I'll walk it around.
I hear a bid for $10 going out there. Can you rate $15? I'm going to need to see some hands for the next bid that I see. $15 going up to $20 for this visual. You described it as a visual toy. Do I have that correct?
Yeah, visual toy.
Visual toy.
Looking through it, it's very beautiful. Put pictures and Instagram
Is there
filters and
people
things
going
like that.
Yeah.
It draws the eye towards it.
And then I'll put in.
It's interesting.
No, put your sign. I'll put your. Is that what you're saying?
Anyway,
Guess
sorry. I was going on a range of
I'm
thought
having a
that
hard
didn't need to
I'm
go
doing pretty
outside
good
of my head. Anyway,
time.
what's the bid at right now?
Mine's at 15.
$15. The bid's at $15. Do I hear $20 for the visual toy?
Yes, yes.
Fif- 20 Oh, I see a 20 over there. $20. $20.
25.
$25 over here. $25 going to 30. 30. 35. Do I hear 35? 35. 35. 35. 35. 35. Going once. I'm sorry, I promised to go. I hope against hope that I wouldn't do it again. But it is at.
What time? I mean, what is it?
It's 30.
It's at $30.
I didn't mean to ask what time it was. I was asleep. I'm so sorry.
It's at $30.
Wait, Sebastian, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I just was at the Royal Tyrrell Museum today.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Purely because I love the name, the Pachycephalosaurus. Alternatively, I also like the not the Triceratops, the Stegosaurus, because its tail has the official name, courtesy of the comic strip The Far Side. It has the name Thagomizer.
That's awesome. What is the bid at?
It's at $30.
To who?
$30.
Who has the $30 bid? All right. Carrick.
Carrick, thank you. Okay.
Awesome. I'm gonna put that.
Mine's Triceratops.
Thank you very much.
Triceratops. When I was a kid, I loved the Spinosaurus.
Could we pull up Arthur? Brand new to Rumble House! Woo! Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for your patience and thank you for coming up. So here, I was looking through these. And I
Just
was
there's a
like,
camera right over there.
these go really
Yeah, do you see?
well.
Oh, there we go.
Like those
Thank you.
four. Do you like those four together?
Yes.
So Arthur brought in these beautiful pours, and we're thinking 4 for $20, because then you get like a whole set and can arrange them on your wall space and that kind of thing. And so So there is actually a bid online for $20 already. So that's the opening bid is 20. And then if you want to bid, yeah, perfect.
Sorry, is it $20 for all four of them?
All four. Yeah. So currently it's at $20 for all four, and then he can walk them around. Thank you, Arthur.
$20 for all four. Fun fact: if you think that I'm really cool, I have vinyl records up on my wall, but these are infinitely cooler than the ones that I have on my wall. And I would like to hear a 25 at least for these wonderful pieces of pouring. My goodness, pouring as a
$30.
$30 over here. Do I hear a 35? Do I hear a 35 for pouring, which has a wonderful history in the 20th century in terms of artists using it as a valid form of expression. It gained traction during the middle of the century after World War II. Anyway, that's a little art history fact for
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the abstract expression is quite liked
Oh yeah, I guess
to go
so.
through an automatic process. But you could say, I mean, I'm not sure if pouring was ever part of the Ghana movement, but you could say that. Sorry, you do not need to hear an extensive lecture on art history.
That made me really happy. So thank you. So currently at $30.
Rumba House is highly embedded into
Yeah.
data.
Currently at $30 to Aaron.
Yeah.
Data is really good. If you have a chance to look into it, please, I recommend it. The bid is at what?
So currently at $30 to Aaron.
The bid is currently at $30 for these four pieces. $30. Do I hear a 35? 35, 35. Going once, twice, because I've been talking way too long about things that don't matter.
They all matter.
Once, twice, thrice.
Woohoo!
And
Do you want to sell another set tonight? Or do you want to sell another set tonight?
You know what? How about I'll try
how do you
one?
think I feel?
Yes.
So these four are going to Aaron, and you're going to sell.
Yes. Okay, and the next one, this is just a single one, starting bid at $5.
$5 over there. $5. Do I hear a $10? Do I hear a $10? $10 over there. $10. $15 over here. $15 going once, twice. Do I hear a $20? $20 for this pour. $20. Send it over there. Send it over there. Send it everywhere. Do I hear $20? $20. $25 over here. $20. $25. $25. $25. Do I hear a 30? 30. 30. 30. 30. 30? How many times can he say 30 without getting tired? 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Do I hear at $30 or are we at $25 right now? $25 going up to 30. And that's $25. Ooh.
I said 25.
Yeah, $25. It's at $25. Don't worry, I listen. $25 going once. $25 going twice. $25.
That was Aaron going.
So.
Oh, wow! Nice collaboration.
Can I do one more? And then I'll just keep that.
Oh, yes.
Who is that to? I apologize.
Sarah.
Sarah, thank you.
I'm just gonna listen. I got the coolest.
Two of these, starting bid, $10.
$10 to me. $10 to me. That's, you're free to, but I'm just placing my money. Anyway, do I hear a $15 instead of justifying myself over here? $15. $15. Anywhere in the crowd. $15 for two of these pours. $15. $15. You just saw one of them go for how much? $25. $15 for two. $15 over there. $15. $15. Do I hear a 20? 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 $20 going once, twice, thrice, and sold to you over there.
Arthur, this is for you. And who is that to? Sorry.
That's over to Willow.
Willow? And how much was that? Sorry. 15? Thank you.
Hi, camera.
All right.
It's me again.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I'll keep that. In the time.
Oh, do you want to take them home with you or leave them?
I mean, I'll come back next week. I'll probably have like a different.
See,
Okay, for sure.
in the wild,
Thank you, Arthur.
grizzly bears stare
Okay,
down
here.
their prey.
Oh, where's the book? I want to read. I want to read the book.
Okay. Georgia, she's still here. She's still here.
There's a golden table Sebastian or Arthur, maybe could I ask you? There's a gold table and the river trolls underneath the gold table. So Rich Teru wrote his book, and this is from one of the sections in his book. Thank you. So I did a lot of reading. I know you guys have to put up with me, but I'll do it fast. Okay, so this is a Luna moth. And okay, so he meets a troll under the bridge.
Spoiler alert.
He sits. Strangely, when he sits under the bridge, his head is still near the roof. Wasn't his head touched? Do you want to pass it around while you're watching? It's really lovely.
Oh, I want to listen to you.
No, look, you can just pass it. Yeah. So it's embroidery floss on canvas. Strangely, when he sits under the bridge, his head is still near the roof. Wasn't his head touching the roof when he was standing? He sits. He still fills the space. I'll tell you a story, but you better send a tasty child my way, or I'm not telling you anymore. It's a story about love and how to love. The troll holds out his giant hand. This hand is love. See, do a voice. And you people really have no idea how to love. See, he pushes his palm in my face. Look, illustration. Now this is being loved, and a bird-like moth flutters into his bloated hand. You see the butterfly. Oh, you love the butterfly. See, the moth chews at the algae in the cracks of his skin. You love the pretty butterfly. That's a moth. You love the pretty butterfly, but it's a butterfly. It's not a butter sip. On cue, the moth flies away and the troll sits, palm open. He explains the butterfly's job is to fly away. But we do not understand love. That's a shitty story. Just wait. So we wait. We wait a very long time. The moth flies back and the troll says, so you wait and you keep your hand open and the butterfly comes back, but only when it chooses to, and the moth flies away. This happens several times with no explanation, but the troll is patient and I've got nothing better to do. Finally, the moth comes back. The troll says, your kind doesn't understand love. And he squeezes his fist shut. Veins and sinew gnash. You hold on to love like this, he says. Opening his hand to the juicy mess in his palm, he licks it off, curls his finger back with his thumb, and flicks me 100 yards away. What's an excerpt?
But without context of the rest of the story, which is weird on its own, that might just seem like Dada.
Oh yeah, you're right. I know the whole thing.
Yeah, right.
So
Don't tell
so that's the moth. I'm not going to stand here and tell them. So that's the moth. Thank you so much. So we got a bid online for 20, and then we got a bid online for 50. So it's currently at 50 to Gina.
We also make nice. You can hang them on the wall as easily as you can.
You can sew it on like the back of the jacket. It's on canvas and it's embroidery floss and it's it's on a thick canvas. So.
On your buttock. On the fleshy buttock.
So it's currently at $50 to Gina. $50. Sorry, I'm gonna back up this way and make a tag.
$50 going once. $50 going twice. Oh, there's a date.
55 to
$60 to Rich.
55 to Larissa. 65.
60 to Rich.
I'll give it to her for Christmas. Here's your embroidery in my drawing. Ooh, you know what? I'll stitch it to the front of one of the original copies of the book. The original book was written for adults and it had a whole bunch of bad words in it. And so my son has a copy of the original book filled with whiteout. And then he figured out what was underneath the whiteout, so I had to teach him a whole bunch of words and ask him to never use them. And then we reproduced the book. My publisher decided she wanted to market it as magic realism and young adult, which is fine. Like one of my favorite books is the Book Thief, which was marketed as it almost stopped me from buying it. Like, why would I buy a young reader book? And like, they use lots of big words. Like, but I had to take some. If anybody has a copy of the original, I had to take some. I had to invent my own language actually to cover my swears because I used to use the F word a lot. But you can use it in so many different ways. So
65 to Larissa.
oh, it's mine and now it's not. $65 going once. $65 going twice. $65. So
Okay.
there's a 10-minute lag from.
So that's Larissa. She's in BC. On the coast. Okay. Sebastian, do you want to sell your piece? Oh, you're sorry, you're busy. The one. And then Brayden, I'm gonna grab your stuff next.
See.
Do you want me to give you some time?
Well.
That was like I feel bad now. Okay. Oh, this is fun.
So, okay, before you get a good look at this painting, I want you to see the back of this painting, which if you hang it up, you'll never see. But it is, Fiedler plays classical music for Albertans and people who wish they were Albertans who hate classical music.
Let me see that.
It's really good.
Let me see that. I'm not even kidding. Anyway.
This is acrylic on, I guess cardboard. I don't know what.
And ink. Acrylic on cardboard and ink.
Acrylic on cardboard. Yes, I'm deciding that the medium, and it was created on August 11th, 2021. And the title of this piece, can I swear?
Just a second.
You're on YouTube.
Just sure. Yeah.
Just sure.
Actually, you know what? We did get bumped off the last feed, and that was probably my fault. And actually, so I have to give a lot of like trouble to my friends that like use bad words, and then I used a bad word. And then part of the problem we had with the feed is we got bumped off of Facebook. So maybe just use the word rumble in place of the swear.
Okay.
Say it backwards.
Yeah.
The title of this piece is, and if you ever refer to this piece, it must be called by this name. Sans one edition. It's called Oopsie, I did a rumble lucky. Sorry about that. I'm sorry that everyone here had to hear that. Anyway, the starting bid is at $5. And I can't $5 over there.
$5.
$5. Do I hear it $10? $10?
Do I hear 10?
$10 again for this
I'm trying. This is behind you. Can you hold this? Here, you hold this. Is it $5? Yes. $5 currently? Do I hear $10?
Do I hear $10? $10.
$5 going once.
$5 going twice.
10.
$10 to Rich.
$10. Oh, here you go. I'd like to give a heartfelt apology to anybody who was offended by the title of that piece.
Yeah, for sure. It's okay. We'll bring up Brayden and then we'll put you up. Okay. Thank you so much.
They're stuck.
Okay.
Why are they stuck?
They're not. It's my fingers.
Oh, God.
I was trying to put this down. Oh yeah.
Hello.
This is Brayden. Big round of applause. Look, I was like, what's this? And it's a little heart in a bag. And there's also hanging material. I just thought it was a heart, and I thought that was, see, everyone thought that was cute. But it's also a piece to hang your piece on the wall.
But it's only on that one. Is there only one?
Yeah.
I can get hardware if you need it.
We have some.
Can I ask if you didn't have hanging material, is it okay to put a nail through this?
Yeah, you can put a nail through it. Also, yeah, you can just hang out the hole. It's a pretty big hole. It's only if you want it.
That's
that
my little
way.
joke because there's already 100 nails.
There's only 13.
Okay.
$1 each.
Here, let's show the people in the house. In the
$5.
house. In the
$10.
photo
$20 for both.
Did you just say $10 and you said $3?
Oh.
Oh,
25.
like that is not. I'm not good at counting, but well, things are beeping. Can you hold this to show on the?
Which one's going first?
There.
They're together.
Each.
They're together.
Wait, what's
$1
happening?
each.
$1 each.
Buyer's choice.
Buyer's choice.
All right.
And I want to get the text that are.
It's at $25. What's the weekend?
It's OSB with acrylic, nails,
Can we put them together?
string,
Is that okay with you?
Or whatever people,
Should we just go like mount these on like a tree in a park somewhere though? Like, don't you think?
Hold on,
Or
sorry.
leave
I'm
them all out in the
distracted.
field like
You guys
popsicles?
take over.
Oh.
Don't die. You guys take over. Can you take over and I'm doing this?
The bid is currently at $25, and I see a $30 over there. $30 going to $35 for these for buyer's choice. $30 buyer's choice on one of these spectacular nail, wood, and paint pieces. I assume they've never seen anything like them. No. $30 over there. Though to be completely honest, I've only lived on this earth for 20 years, so there's plenty I haven't seen. But right now, this speaks to me. $30. Do I hear $35? $35 for buyer's choice. So we're at $30 right now. 30. I'm not going to do that bid again. I keep saying I'm not going to do that bid, and then I do it again. $30? The emotions of the auctioneer doesn't matter when the auctioneer's on the block right now. Anyway, do I hear another bid? Where are we at right now?
I'm so sorry. Did you ask me
Yeah.
where we're at?
Yes.
We're at
$30. We're at $30. Yes, we're going
Chelsea's got it now.
$30. $35. $30 to $35. $30 to $35. $30 to $35. $35 over there. $35 buyer's choice. $35. Do I hear a $40? $40 somewhere in this room. $40. $40. $40. All right. Anyway, sorry. Dead silence. Sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that my brain is a little mushy. Anyway, what's the
You're
bid
doing
having?
so good.
Make my heart swell. What's your bid at right now? 35. 35. And I said 35 to 40. 35 to 40. 35 going once. 35 going twice. 35 going thrice. $35 buyer's
Wait.
Whoa.
What's it at? I'm gonna say if it goes for $40, we'll give 100% of the sale to our friend. What do you think?
Yeah.
So if you want to bump it up a bit, we'll give the artist all $40. What do you think? Who's got the bid?
Sure.
You want to bump it by 5?
It's currently beeping.
And then Arthur's got the other one at 30.
So does this?
I have something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potentially. If Tarek wants to take one for 35. And I can take the other for 30.
Yeah, I'm a little confused also.
Did you bid?
I did.
For which?
But for the blue one, but
I think the idea is it's the buyer's choice, so we're just selling one.
Right, so I thought that he outbid me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you've got it.
So I'll bid him
40, and
40.
then we'll pass
Yeah.
all the money to the
Sorry.
artist.
Yeah.
$40. Do I hear a $45? $40 to 45. 40 going once. 40 going twice. 40 going 3 times. $40 sold until 10 minutes of stream.
Which one do you pick? This one? Perfect. Okay. And then we have to announce there was an online bid for $125 for Jess's.
It's up to 130.
130 for the butterfly.
There's 3 ladies.
It's actually a moth.
Moth, yeah. Look, Larissa sent me a picture of her ring from her grandmother.
Oh.
Isn't it beautiful? Oh. You see? Yeah. It's a moth ring.
Why didn't you put it up to the camera?
Oh.
Just be careful.
I don't know if
there's-
that's on. Like, I don't
Okay,
know if
that's
she
right,
wants to
that's
share it
right,
with
that's
everyone. I was just
right.
doing special.
Thank you for sharing.
Also, sometimes people like share like cats photos, and we put it up against the camera, and it also says like
Oh yeah.
comments on
Sorry.
the same
How much was
post.
that at the end? 40 to Arthur?
Yeah. Blue.
For the blue one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and then we'll, for this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go tag on it. And then you can take it actually.
It was a red flag.
Thank you. Oh, wait, all two.
He's trying to get the bits
Oh, we should stick it to a tree somewhere.
Good.
Out on the bike.
My writing, sorry.
Oh,
Okay. Focus.
I have thought about
You
doing
should
that.
put a show up in like on the river.
Yeah.
So this won't tip this way and this way, but just flip it. That's
I
my
didn't do a
fault
good
for
job.
doing
Okay,
that.
so can we
It's a bit of a.
just before we, sorry, there's more pieces here.
Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, so these are gladiolas. They're painted by Jennifer.
I'm really
Waters.
happy that they are here tonight.
I'm so glad too.
Sorry.
So currently, oh no, you come up. How I said you're next. No. I'm honestly, like you were saying, like brain foggy. I'm totally getting brain foggy. Yes, come up. This is Willow.
Sorry. Hi, my name's Willow. I'm a little bit nervous tonight. I apologize. So this is my ornament. It's just missing a string. It's a robin. The story behind these ornaments is I'm sure we all suffered mental health things because of COVID last year. And I got to art school and I couldn't really bring myself to make any art I was passionate about. I've never really made any art for myself. And then finally around Christmas time last year, I got the idea that I wanted to paint ornaments because when my sister's cat passed away and I wanted to paint it for her. So I started my own little business of painting animal ornaments and wood. So it's just missing the strings. So that's all you have to add. You can get it at the dollar store. And it was the one thing that I got back into art for me. So after Christmas, things kind of like got busy and I haven't made an ornament since. And even though I've had like commissions. And so this is the first one that I've made because I had another moment today and I was like, oh, mental health. And I was like, I remembered how this made me feel. So I just thought I would bring it back into my life and share it with you guys. So this is just a robin. And
What would you like your opening bid? Opening bid $5? I'll go 20.
The bid is at $20 right now. Do I hear a 25? 25 for this. What kind of bird is it? A robin. $25 for the robin. $25. Going up to 30. Do we hear 25? Sorry, it's at $20 to 25. $20 to 25. Do I hear $25 for the robin? $25 for the robin. A beautiful little bird native to North America. $20. $20. $20. $20 going once. $20 going twice. $20. Sold.
Yeah.
Is it to me?
Yes.
Guess what? Rich's daughter's name is Robin. Yeah. Thank you so much. And we'll, we'll I'll get the tag. And actually, yes, we'll get you the money tonight even if you do that. Thank you, Willow. All right, now. Jennifer. All right. So Jennifer Waters dropped this off earlier tonight. So these are gladiolas, and the opening bid
I'm
is
so happy they're here.
$80. So it's acrylic on canvas, and the opening is $80 for these gladiolas. $80 gladiolas.
Gladiolas. Gladiolas. We're so glad. Gladiolas. Starting bids at 80, 80.
Actually, she dropped off. Van goes the sewer. $70 opening bid. Oh, Jennifer Waters. So she's been dropping pieces off throughout COVID. So she comes and she drops pieces off in the so this is starting at 80. Jennifer, if you're watching, let us know if you're from Canmore. She takes a train in, so probably she might have one time been at Canmore.
Sometime Canmore resident.
She one time might have been at Canmore. Also, so this can I look? Theo is a really cool person. He's been making art since longer than I've been alive, and maybe longer than you've been alive, and maybe longer than half of us have been alive. This is a figure study from May 5th, 1985. He is a cartoonist, and he works on, he used to work on CJSW as a radio guy, and he, next to Felix, has the most intricate universe in his head that I have ever heard. And he puts it down in a lot of his work. So this is by Theo from 1985.
What's the bid at?
Opening 50.
Opening bid for this piece.
For the
is
bigger
$50.
ones, its opening is higher. So for the bigger.
It's a piece with a legacy to it.
Yeah.
85. 85 is
Also,
a very good year.
he donates all his pieces to the book. It's like 50.
50.
It was from 85.
Yes.
1985.
In 1985, pop art was really big in New York. The art scene was flourishing. You had folks like Andy Warhol. You had folks like Jean-Michel Basquiat working together along with Keith Haring. But that was in New York, and this is here in beautiful Alberta, Canada.
That might be Vancouver. I don't deal with that.
Yeah, totally. It could have been.
Could have been Vancouver. I don't know. But Vancouver's a pretty cool city.
You did good.
I'm like, oh my god!
Oh, there's a date. Hold on. Hold this.
This is why I'm an auctioneer right now, not a gallerist, because I'm not supposed to hold it like this in a gallery.
We're doing good. We're all doing good.
We're all doing good. We're doing so good. Are we doing good? Yeah. I want to know. Are we doing good?
That's awesome. Okay, so that's okay. I just wanted to show you, and I'll show some more. Is there anyone else here that has pieces that wanted to sell anything? Because I'm going to start pulling up some of the pieces that people have dropped off from before. Is that okay? Okay. Oh, okay, good. Here, this is.
Grab a piece from my cart. Take me 2 minutes.
Sure, you can.
Yeah, absolutely. Quick like a bunny, swift like a fox.
In the meantime, this is super heavy.
Oh, it is
So-
heavy.
So these are tiles. So if you're tiling your house, you could even like. Actually, that would be super cool to have an original painting tiled into your wall. So these are both by Viviana Pacheco. Opening bid $30 each. So I guess you could tell me which one you want bid. 30 on the owl. So we'll start with this one here. Yeah. So $30 on the owl. Do I hear 35? $30 going once.
$30 going once. $30 going twice. $30 going thrice for the tile. $30 sold.
So this is Silver Leaf. So this is $30 to Sandra. And this one opening.
Thank you.
And then this is. No, it's okay. You can say bye and thank you. Okay. And then this one is also $30.
$30 for another bird. I love birds. My favorite bird is the black-capped chickadee. Chickadee. It's starting at $30. That's thanks, Stu. That's very cool. Anyway, like this bit's starting at 35. 30, oh, sorry, it's starting at 30. Like, can I hear 35?
Here. So you're not on the spot. This is also by Viviana, so 3 little owlets.
And what's this?
Opening 40.
Opening bid for this painting called The Three Wise Guys. Or, sorry, just The Wise Guys. 35. Opening bid. 35. The Wise Guys. You know, Wise Guys. It's a wise guy, you know. In the film Goodfellas, they always call the guys over there the wise guys. In fact, then when I took off my my dress shirt, I kind of look like a wise guy myself. No, I'm not a wise I'm a guy who's.
Sorry, this one got a bid for 30 from Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm neglecting you.
I'm perfectly offended.
Anybody bid on this one?
No.
Not yet? Okay, I will put more up. Actually, Arthur's here. Here, Arthur, do you want to sell this one? Or are you busy right now?
Yeah.
Oh, do this work more justice than I can.
Ah!
Am I going up? Hello. Hello. So I made this painting, which was a acrylic pour painting, and then I taped off some areas with a pre-painted canvas on the back, and then I did a spray painted stencil on top with some iridescent varnish. And the opening bid is $10. $10. $10.
$10.
$11. No? Started too low. 15.
What are you doing?
10.5.
I didn't want to make you do your own auction.
Oh,
so I was
sorry,
going to
did you?
help
Yeah,
you, but
no,
then
no,
I
no,
also didn't want to
absolutely.
interrupt
You go ahead.
So is it $10 currently? $10? Do I hear $15? Oh, $15. Do I hear 20? $15 currently to Ash. Do I hear 20? $15 going once. $15 going twice. $15 sold to Ash. Woo! Oh, 20. Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure. Can I? Oh yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah. So 24.
Oh no.
Yay!
Hey, there we go.
So yeah, 20 to Anne Christine.
Neato. Thank you. I don't know what to say here.
Okay. Yay! Okay. Here we go. Things are happening. Oh, here. There's another thing happening. There's a lot of.
How can I help?
Just hold these ones together. So this is a triptych by Andrew Farley. Kind of an ode to the city. Oh, which way? You can like that? Like that? If you owned it, you could decide. So opening $35 for these 3 pieces.
Oh, let's show the
Andrew Farley.
Andrew Farley. Andrew Farley made these works, and Andrew Farley put a lot of heart in it.
Oh no, they're getting critical up here.
Hey Gracie, I'd like you to come up here.
It's not my job. Currently $35. I mean, opening $35. All right. Wonderful. Good. And then I had in my head what I was going to do next. There's something else I wanted to do. A ding. Hey, Anne Christine got $35.
Wow.
Wow. Thanks, Anne Christine.
To quote the legendary character Lightning McQueen. Wow.
Okay. And now here I can yeah, hang on this. And I was gonna grab. Oh yeah. Did you go grab your piece? Oh, come on up, Arthur.
So I brought a couple. I might not do these 2 today.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. This one. Starting bid is $10.
$10.
$10. I get a $15. Walk it around so you guys can feel the energy. Other ways. So $10 going once.
Oh my gosh, you're doing your own bidding? I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You're no, if you're there too. I'm just doing. So who is that to? $10 to. $10 to Sebastian. Oh, that's why you're done there. Sorry, I dropped the ball. Just say just. So $10 to Sebastian going once. That's so beautiful. Wow. Don't fall off the back. $10 going twice. $10 going 3 times. Sold to Sebastian.
And then this next piece, it's got some of my emotions during the time I made it, but I wouldn't want to sell that for too expensive. It cost isn't an issue, so $5 starting bid.
Here are $5 in the ooze in the crowd. $5, $5, $5, $5 to. What would you call this piece?
This piece is called Acrylic number 103.
It's a good number. So there's so many more.
Yes. Very systematic. I keep track of all my paintings in order.
Well, I really ought to do that.
That's really cool.
It's hard to keep track actually, but
and don't worry. We can
$5 over there to Sarah.
$5 to Sarah? Okay. $5.
Do I hear $5? $5 going once. Do I hear $5 going twice?
Yeah. Woo! All right. And then we'll keep going. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. So, oh yeah.
not this pair. I have other pairs though. I like these.
All right. So, can you tell Rich to come in because I was going to sing him a song tonight.
Rich Teru, I need you here for me and you.
Yes. I think we're done. So I wanted to sing a song and then you're outside.
Oh, I don't want to miss the song. Thank you for going. I'll turn the lights out and we can have a little special moment.
Okay, we're all gonna have a special moment together.
Also, you might not know this, but we work as teachers. We know this because we talk about it a lot. We work as teachers for 10 months a year, and then we also have a double full-time job of being teachers and running an art gallery for 10 months a year. But in the summer, we actually work double shifts here too. So we work pretty much all day and all night. And so this is going to sound really sad and desperate, but Jess and I have a date at about 11 tonight. We're going to go for a bike ride. And Jess has a new bike. And so we love you, but right after the auction, just get out as fast as you can. Because this date. Did that sound loving? I mean,
very romantic.
Okay, you singing a song?
Yeah. I saw you last night, got that old feeling. When you came inside, I got that old feeling. The moment you danced by, I felt a thrill. And when you caught my eye, my heart stood still. Once again, I seemed to feel that old yearning, and I knew the spark of love was still burning. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start, for that old feeling is still in my heart. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start, for that old feeling is still in my heart. Thank you. Big round of applause for you guys for coming. Thank you. Okay. So if anyone needs help with your cat, or or we'll help you do it.
What do we do?
You did. Big round of applause for Sebastian! That was
Yeah, I have food. But Sebastian,
Yeah.
how much did you spend?
Yeah.
45. We're gonna give you a 50. We'll give you 5.
Yeah.
That work?
Yes.
Do you know if there's anything like this in Edmonton?